Join me on a journey, not to the coast or the capital, but to a place where the true spirit of England quietly thrives, away from the usual tourist trails and the bustle of the big cities. We're heading to the English Midlands, the gentle beating heart of Britain, a region that's often passed by but never truly forgotten by those who visit. Here you'll find a landscape shaped by centuries, rolling green hills that stretch as far as the eye can see, tranquil canals winding through the countryside, vibrant cities full of life, and villages where time seems to stand still. The Midlands is where Britain's story was forged, quite literally, in the fires of industry, in the clatter of factories, and in the dreams of inventors and workers who changed the world. Though it's often overlooked, the Midlands holds a unique magic. Its landscapes whisper secrets to those who pause to listen, and its quiet lanes invite you to slow down and discover something new at every turn. Walk in the footsteps of kings and queens, poets like Shakespeare, and pioneers whose inventions shaped the modern world. Every corner here has a story to tell. The great railway lines that once powered the Industrial Revolution still crisscross the land, connecting communities and inviting travelers to explore both the past and the present. This journey is for everyone: history enthusiasts eager to uncover the past, families seeking adventure and togetherness, and romantic souls looking for beauty and inspiration in unexpected places. The Midlands welcomes all with its warmth, authenticity, and enduring character. Here you'll find friendly faces, bustling markets, and traditions that have stood the test of time. Let's leave the well-trodden paths behind and uncover stories of innovation, folklore, and everyday life. Tales passed down through generations, waiting to be discovered. We'll wander through cities alive with energy, creativity, and a sense of renewal, places where history and modern life blend seamlessly. And we'll find peace in villages untouched by time, where stone cottages and quiet streams offer a glimpse into a simpler, slower way of life. The Midlands is a treasure chest, brimming with wonders both old and new, hidden ruins, priceless artifacts, and stories waiting to be uncovered by curious minds. Prepare to be enchanted, for the magic of the Midlands is real, woven into the golden light of dawn, the laughter of children, and the ancient stones that dot the landscape. Our journey begins now as we set out into the very heartland of England, a place where every mile brings a new discovery and every moment is a chance to connect with the soul of the country. Let's discover together what makes this region so special, from its breathtaking scenery to its rich heritage and the people who call it home. Adventure awaits in the very centre of it all, so come along and let the heart of England reveal its wonders to you. The Midlands beauty is a gentle story, painted in greens and browns, where the land seems to breathe with quiet dignity. Here, the countryside stretches out in a patchwork of fields, meadows, and woodlands, each one shaped by centuries of care and tradition. Stitched together by ancient hedgerows, these living boundaries are more than just lines on a map. They are corridors for wildlife and silent witnesses to generations of farmers and wanderers. The Malvern Hills rise above it all, offering sweeping views that stretch for miles. From their summits, you can watch the changing light play across the valleys and feel the timelessness of the landscape. In the north, the Peak District's limestone dales carve dramatic valleys and wild rocky outcrops, adding a sense of adventure and untamed beauty to the region. Canals, once the industrial age's silent highways, now offer tranquil escapes. Glide along their calm waters, watch kingfishers dart between reeds, and let the gentle rhythm of the boat slow your thoughts. These waterways are havens for wildlife and people alike, connecting villages and memories. Ancient forests like Sherwood and the Forest of Dean are steeped in myth and legend, their branches holding centuries of stories. Here the air is thick with the whispers of outlaws and kings, and every path seems to lead deeper into the past. Walking here is like stepping into a fairy tale, where light dapples the ground and history lingers in the air. The rustle of leaves and the scent of moss evoke a sense of wonder, inviting you to lose yourself in the magic of the woods. Every hill, river and forest has witnessed the march of legions, the toil of farmers, and the dreams of pioneers. These landscapes have shaped, and been shaped by, the people who call them home. To wander the Midlands is to walk through a living history book, where every footpath tells a story and every view connects you to the past. Nature and heritage are deeply intertwined here, creating a moving experience that stirs the soul and sparks the imagination. The land feels wise, holding the nation's memory for those who listen. At sunrise or sunset, the hills glow with a quiet majesty, reminding us of all that has come before. Here, beauty and history are inseparable. Ruins and relics stand as silent guardians, surrounded by fields that have fed generations. The Midlands landscapes invite you to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly see. In this timeless place, every moment is a chance to connect with nature, with history, and with yourself. Now, we enter the vibrant heart of the Midlands, Birmingham. This city, often called the UK's second city, pulses with energy and diversity, drawing people from all walks of life into its lively streets and neighbourhoods. Once a Victorian powerhouse, Birmingham is now a hub of culture, cuisine, and creativity. Its grand Victorian architecture stands alongside a thriving nightlife, with restaurants and bars that reflect the city's multicultural spirit. Historic canals, once the arteries of industry, are now lined with bustling restaurants, art galleries, and lively music venues. The striking modern architecture, like the Library of Birmingham, signals a city always reinventing itself, blending the old with the new in seamless harmony. The Jewellery Quarter glitters with heritage, where centuries-old craftsmanship meets new ambition. Here, skilled artisans continue a proud tradition, while innovative designers push boundaries, making this area a true gem of the city. Just a short journey away, Coventry tells a story of resilience and reinvention. Arriving by train, you sense a city that has weathered storms and emerged stronger, its skyline a testament to both history and progress. Its medieval cathedral, destroyed in war, stands beside a breathtaking modern masterpiece, a symbol of hope and reconciliation. The ruins are a poignant reminder of the past, while the new cathedral's soaring spire points to a brighter future. Walking through Coventry, you feel the echoes of history in every stone, and the optimism of renewal in every step. The city centre buzzes with life, as locals and visitors alike gather in its squares and green spaces. Both cities embody the Midlands spirit, proud of their past, bold about the future. Festivals, markets, and community events fill the calendar, celebrating the rich tapestry of cultures that call these cities home. Here, innovation and endurance go hand in hand. Old factories become creative studios, and historic streets welcome new ideas, showing how tradition and progress can thrive together. Birmingham and Coventry are more than cities. They're living lessons in transformation, where every corner tells a story of change, adaptation, and hope for the future. Their stories linger long after you leave, inviting you to reflect on the power of community, creativity, and resilience. This is the dynamic, beating heart of the Midlands, a place where history, innovation, and hope come together to shape a remarkable future. Our railway adventure heads north to Nottingham, forever linked with Robin Hood. The legend lives on at Nottingham Castle and in the stories of Sherwood Forest. Beneath the city, a labyrinth of caves reveals a hidden history, while above, the lace market buzzes with creative energy. Next, Leicester, a city transformed by the discovery of King Richard III's remains beneath a car park. The King Richard III Visitor Centre and Leicester Cathedral now draw visitors from around the world. Standing before the King's tomb is a powerful connection to England's past. Both cities show that history is alive, waiting to be uncovered. In Nottingham and Leicester, legend and reality intertwine. Here, the past is never far beneath your feet. The Midlands brings history to life, nowhere more so than at Warwick Castle. Its towers and battlements transport you to an age of knights and intrigue, a living piece of history for all ages. In Stratford-upon-Avon, walk in Shakespeare's footsteps, visit his birthplace, and see his legacy on stage. The town's Tudor charm and Riverside Theatre make it a pilgrimage for literature lovers. Warwick and Stratford remind us that history is both grand and personal. Here, stories of power and imagination are woven into daily life. The Midlands celebrates both its mighty castles and its quiet birthplaces. This is where England's greatest tales began. In Shropshire's Iron Bridge Gorge, the Industrial Revolution was born. Abraham Darby's breakthrough in iron smelting changed the world, and the iconic Iron Bridge stands as a monument to human ingenuity. The gorge is a living museum, with sites like Blists Hill Victorian Town and the original Derby Furnace. Nature has reclaimed the valley, blending industry and beauty. Walking across the Iron Bridge is to cross a threshold in history. Here, progress and nature coexist in harmony. Iron Bridge is a powerful reminder of how innovation shapes our world. This is the birthplace of the modern age. The Midlands character lives in its traditions and craftsmanship. Stoke-on-Trent's potteries have shaped British ceramics for centuries. Names like Wedgwood and Royal Doulton began here. Visit the museums, see the bottle kilns, and try your hand at pottery. In Derbyshire, the unique well-dressing tradition transforms villages with natural art, celebrating water and community. Local foods, Melton Mowbray pork pies, Stilton cheese, Bakewell pudding, are part of the region's identity. These customs connect past and present, giving the Midlands its unique flavour. Here, creativity and community spirit thrive. The region's traditions are a living tapestry. Discover the heart of England in its crafts, foods and festivals. The soul of the Midlands is found in its countryside and villages. The Cotswolds offer idyllic scenery, honey-coloured cottages, ancient churches and welcoming pubs. Villages like Chipping Campden and Broadway feel timeless, inviting you to wander and explore. Public footpaths lead through fields, brooks and woodlands, a sensory journey through nature. The countryside's peace is the perfect balance to the region's urban energy. Here, life slows down, and simple pleasures abound. The Midlands' rural charm is honest, gentle and deeply comforting. In these quiet corners, you feel the true spirit of England. As our journey ends, the Midlands stands revealed. A region of stories, innovation and quiet beauty. We've walked with Shakespeare, witnessed the birth of industry, and uncovered hidden kings. The Midlands rewards the curious with layers of history, culture and natural wonder. Its connection to the past is real, written in the land and in its people. This is a place to create your own adventures and find your own stories. Whether on a canal, in a market or a quiet village, the Midlands welcomes you. Come and discover the magic for yourself. The story is still being written. The heart of England is waiting for you.